What is up, you saucy ladies and gentlemen? My name is PD1O, and welcome back to the Team Rocket Challenge. In the last episode, we did a ton of training on the routes surrounding Goldenrod City, and we took on the third gym leader of this game, Whitney, and absolutely destroyed her and her dreaded Miltank. In today's episode, we are going to get up to Ecruteak City and check out the burnt tower and stuff like that. We probably won't take on Morty. We'll save that for part 7. That's according to my little schedule I have planned. I've set it up on a calendar and everything. It looks so, I was going to say beautiful, and then I was going to say stupid, and I don't know what to call it. Anyway, as we did already take on the majority of the trainers on Route 35, I think what we're just going to quickly do is just finish up the trainers we didn't take on. Yes, that's including this. Shall we take on this spinner with the magmars? Yeah, why not? We're going to take you on. I want your experience. I want to get to level 22 with Zubat. That's going to be the aim in today's episode. And I don't know how realistic it is. Probably not very. But what I want to do is... Oh yeah, I'll mention nicknames in a sec. What I want to do is get it to evolve to Golbat. I'd love to have a Crobat. That'd be so goddamn excellent. Okay, so let's see how much Zubat can do. Over half. Impressive, Zubat. You haven't been impressing me in the last episode, but in today's episode, damn, good to see. Oh. Well, that shut me up. Okay. I guess we'll have to deal with that. We need to get full heals. That is something we need to do, but we can save that for now. Maybe. Let's just continue to wing attack. I want to get Rouge the Bat as much experience as possible. So, oh god, level 16. Jesus Christ, that is a huge level difference. Between level 11 and level 16. God damn, the feint attack's gonna play its part. God damn it, burn! I was gonna say we barely survived, but oh my god, I should have just switched out. Oh my god, I'm stumbling on my words. That's irritating. That's really irritating. Oh my god, let's use quick attack then, if we have to. That's obnoxious, and I don't appreciate that. That's not cool. Don't do that to me, you silly game. I'm getting passive-aggressive, agitated on this game. I really should just relax. It's not even a difficult challenge. I'm just being stupid. That would have been so much good experience for Zubat. Oh my god. I don't want to exchange phone numbers after you just... God damn it, Elm! What? What do you want? We're just trying to survive here. I'm not even on your side anymore. I just want to KO things. I'm gonna go buy a couple of items to see in 2 seconds. It's literally so irritating how we had such a bad start to the episode, but we can deal with it now. Is this... No, he isn't. A police officer isn't going to take us on. In fact, I am willing to go into the wild grass here and take on this trainer right here because... there's a Pokemon I want to catch. I'm unsure. If we don't encounter it after we take on Arnie right here, I might leave it because I think there's other alternatives I could capture. I'm just unsure right now. I'd love to capture one, but I don't know if it's too necessary to have a 4th team member, especially when we're struggling the way we are now. Oh my god, stop doing this to us, game. Don't hit yourself. Thank you. Oh my god, a piece of luck going our way. Who'd have knew? Who'd have guessed? Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Rouge. You get to level 18. 4 more levels and then you're a goddamn amazing Golbat. So that's good. No, actually this guy would tell us when Yanmas are in the area, but... seeing as how that's not really beneficial to me, I don't really want that. Nidoran female wasn't the Pokemon I wanted. I guess I'll tell you, Nidoran male. It's another poison type though, and of course I do want wild Pokemon to be the contingency of my team, but I don't even know if that made sense. I just wanted to use a big word. Did that make sense? I don't have a clue. This video is going up on a Tuesday, but it's not currently Tuesday while I'm recording, so I can't demonstrate the bug catching contest right now. I'll try to come back to it though. That'd be quite nice. I'd like to do that. What I will demonstrate is just the Pokeathlon Dome and the stuff around it. That could be quite interesting. The twinkle in your eyes, the twinkle of friendship. You're quite something. Your Zubat is quite a Pokemon. It's ready to participate in the Pokeathlon, bud. Most of all, your solidarity with and trust of Pokemon makes me believe in infinite potential. Follow me. Okay. We should steal that Poliwrath. That should be our water-type Pokemon. What do you think? This is the Pokeathlon Dome. Looking fancy. I was taken back when I first saw this building. It's really impressive. Same with the Battle Frontier in Platinum, and of course this game because it was just a copy and paste, but it's impressive. Oh, that Poliwrath wants to be stolen. We're not going to do anything here now because there's no real need to, I guess, but I don't know, it's a cool place. I wish I could demonstrate it. It's hard with my current recording setup. Now, right here, we are going to get given the Quick Claw of this woman. It's handy. Yeah, I just want it. We can pretend we stole it and stuff like that because it's shenanigans. There's a couple of items we can grab as well. As you can tell right there, this one is behind the fence here. When I was younger, I could not figure out how to get into this area. Now, it's like blatantly obvious, but you get the point. I'm sure TM28 Dig is around here as well, which would be very useful for Ivysaur if we were in a very sticky situation. We were caught against a fire-type Pokemon, we just needed to get out of it. We could put the Quick Claw onto it, stuff like that. That would be pretty cool. TM28 Dig right there. If Ivysaur can learn that, very useful. If it can't, we'll just get Earthquake at some point. Now, I'm fairly sure there's a hidden item. I don't know. I must have been wrong. You know, I really want to mention, I really love the music in this area. Route 26 and Route 27 used to be my favourite songs in a Pokemon game. I think the National Parkers took it. Especially this bit, it's just amazing, but I'll stop fanboying about that because everyone does it and it's generic. Now, I do actually want to take on the trainers in and around this area. As you can tell, I really just want to get Zubat to level 22. Any means necessary. And Shrub should be able to deal with this. If it can't, embarrassing. But it should be able to. Oh my god, Thunderbolt. That's a big attack at this point in the game. Doesn't do much, but that's... I need to use the Thundershock, which... Very obscure decision there. Okay, you do what you want. Thundershock again. What? It's actually kind of weirding me out. That's a very silly decision, but I'll take it. Now, I did buy 5 full heals, so that's going to be very useful if we get paralyzed at all in this fight. I would switch into Quilava to finish this off, but I want Zubat to get as much experience as possible. And besides, we're probably going to get to level 20 with Shrub as well. Shrub, yeah, I nicknamed it. I chose very simple nicknames, but they're effective. I really like them. So in the description, there's going to be the people who contributed them nicknames. And just huge thank you. Thank you very much. I If you're still watching, I really appreciate it. That goes out to everyone, by the way. Let's continue to Vine Whip, and it's going to Quick Attack. Okay, that's a decision that makes more sense. And it's a bit more worrying, but meh, we can finish this off. I'll just use a Quick Attack. No, I don't have a Quick Attack. A Potion right here just to make sure I survive, so... We don't want to take any unnecessary risks with a Pokemon we've stolen. That would be not smart in the slightest. It wouldn't have KO'd us, but better to be safe than sorry. And plus, we're not going to get paralyzed, so always good when we come out of a fight like this. With no damage, really, considering. Unfortunately, neither of our Pokemon level up, but oh well, we can manage. I actually really want to put Roost on my Zubat. I don't know why I took so long to do it, but Roost on Rouge, very handy. So we're going to get rid of 55. Okay, we'll get rid of Astonish. I've never liked Astonish, and Bite would be more useful for the next gym, so meh. There we go. And Dig, can we learn... I might teach Unquilava. Okay, so yeah, Shrub is incapable of learning it, so I may as well, because it's a good attack. It's just a shame that... Okay, we can... I want to get rid of Cut really badly. We'll get rid of Flame Wheel. I don't know if that's the wisest choice right now, because it's nice to have a physical fire type attack, especially for Pokemon like Clefable and stuff like that. A Pokemon that we're going to be encountering in just a little bit, but we can manage. There's a few trainers on this in the national park, which is really nice considering, because it's just nice placement. We wouldn't be taking these on if we didn't have, if we had access to the bug catching contest. So that's always useful. And I was going to presume this is going to poison powder or something, and that wouldn't have been good. So I want to Roost on the next turn, if that's at all possible. Unless he has like a, she has a Cubone. That's, it's not a wise matchup, but let's just see how we manage. We can Roost, and then let's see how much damage it does with its Bone Meringue, whatever it's going to choose. Focus Energy. That could be shenanigans. Let's use Bite. Oh wow, it literally does next to nothing. Headbutt, don't do much, thank you. Yeah, we're just switching to Shrub. Like, as long as Rouge is getting experience, we're going to be in a good position regardless. So everything is okay. Let's use Vine Whip here, and it's obviously going to faint. Well, hopefully it will faint, but not as quick as I expected it to. So that would have been very silly if I didn't backtrack there. Another Vine Whip. I'd like to maybe use... there's no point though. I was going to use a Leech Seed, but there's literally no... Oh my god, that did so much. My heart just leapt out of my chest. Ooh. That's a painful reminder that Shrub at any point could go down. And I'd hate that. I'd really hate that, but level 20, that's good. I'd really hate that. Oh, and... Okay, Razor Leaf. We're getting Razor Leaf now, so we can get rid of our darned Vine Whip, but... Even, let's say, Silver, our rival, or Matt, or whatever you want to call our rival, he has a Croconaw, but the fact is, he has Ice Fang on that Croconaw, and it's not healthy, it's not good. Wow, you were overthinking things, wow. Lyra, don't want to answer you right now. I've got my own business to contend with, you know, Team Rocket stuff. Jeez. Now we don't ever really have to use a potion on Zubat because it's fast and it's like capable of using Roost now, which is very, very useful. It's more useful than I really anticipated. So, well, it's not more useful than I anticipated because I used it a lot in my original Pokemon HeartGold Nuzlocke. It's just that in this, I'm capable of using all these potions and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm being silly. Charm. That's gonna lower our attack, isn't it? Yes. Probably would be smart to use a Roost, but we'll see how much Bite does. Bite does way too much. That's irritating. I might switch into Quilava then. Oh, it's gonna lick. Please don't paralyze us. Good. Okay, so we'll switch into Quilava just to make sure. Our levels are starting to balance out now, which is great. However, and the worst bit is, the next gym leader, his strongest Pokemon is going to be level 25. And it's at this point that maybe stealing that Gengar would be the best bit. Would be the best thing to do. But I'm not too sure. We'll see. Thank you. How can you think a Zubat is cute and adorable? It's a cool Pokemon, but cute is anything but what it is. Catching a Kakuna and evolving a stray into a Beedrill would be cool, but no, do not really want. It'd be cool as a Warder, I guess. It could take 1 or 2 hits. Are you another trainer? Yes, you are. Great. The more trainers, the better. I really, 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 really want to get this evolved at this point. Like, it would just be so handy. Let's use Wing Attack here. Fortunately, these Pokemon aren't too difficult, and there's going to be a couple of Pokemon we can take on the next route, on Route 37. No, it's Route 36 the next route. On Route 36 that we were able to take on. That should be moderately easy, I would hope. I won't get my hopes up, but I can hope. Yeah, Bite is obviously the only good attack we can use there, but Rollout, now that could be dangerous. We should be faster, so... but it's not worth taking the risk. Let's switch into Shrub and just hit it with a Sleep Powder. Otherwise that could get very, very messy. Oh well, it's faster, so this should get us down to... Okay, nearly 30. Okay, Sleep Powder, great. That's... Rather not take the risk. That could have sucked. Yeah, I don't want Shrub... I really want Shrub to survive a long time. I know at some point that it's very likely that we're going to lose it. I know it's bad to think like that, but it's just being realistic. But we'll keep it alive for as long as possible. I'd love to evolve it into a Venusaur, because at that point I think it could actually be a proper contender, I guess. There's no real need to heal up, but I don't know. What we can do... Oh no, I thought there's a computer in here. That's quite irritating. Ah well. This trainer right here, I believe he leads with an Abra. So we can just use Roost there, and then we can use Bite. And that would be quite useful. We'll see though. Oh boy, I've just paused the recording for a little sec, and it was like only a second cut on the video, but now it was actually like 20 minutes, so oops. Anyway, back to the recording. I don't know. while I was saying, but there we go. I just wanted to roost up so we could bite this and it's going to be super effective. Oh, I missed. Oh, Flash is so irritating. I just wanted to roost and then Flash and then one hit KO it. There we go. And he's got a Kadabra, so that's going to be even more irritating. But we should be able to 2-hit KO it. I'm kind of fearing a Psybeam. Oh, he has another Kadabra. I swear this is the most unprofessional fight anyway, ever. Anyway, but yeah, so maybe he has 2 Abras and a Kadabra. I'm fairly sure this guy has a Kadabra because I was really looking forward to taking on this guy for experience. That would be so good if we can it'd be like a huge statement really if we can take on a Psychic type like Kadabra at this point in the game with a Pokemon like Rouge. With a Poison type, it would be fantastic. I know there's a Ghost, I think it's Shadow Claw that we're able to get soon, and Confusion, oh this... Okay, our statement of intent was more of a huge white flag of distress and death and destruction and whatever else. So that doesn't matter too much. We're going to miss out on one Pokemon we're going to be able to like just defeat for experience. Actually no, it kind of does suck. Actually no, we shouldn't really miss out on it because we're going to be able to just go back to Goldenrod City in just a second because we are going to be getting the watering can, that's what it's called, off the flower shop in Goldenrod City, which is pretty nice. And there we go, we defeat him right there, and it's night time now. That shows just how long I was busy. I apologize, it seems so unprofessional, but I spoke about in the last episode how some of the stuff in my life's really good and some of the stuff is really bad, and it's sort of a mix. That's what I didn't tell you. It's just rough, but I'm gonna meet you back at Goldenrod City, so 2 seconds. Okay, so all we need to do is just go to this flower shop right here and talk to this girl right here, and she's going to give us the, I forgot what it's, the squirt bottle. I thought it was the squirt bottle, I just didn't want to say a name that was totally ridiculous. I'll see you again back on Route 36. Okay, we are back here, and there is that one last trainer I want to take on. Right here, he's going to have a Tangela, so of course I just want to get the experience of this guy before we take on that tree that we had to get the squirt bottle for. And of course it's Sudowoodo. Like, this game at this point, with how old it is, I don't even particularly care about you know, spoiling the story, because I presume every single person watching this knows the story of this game, so it's not really a concern to me. Now, hopefully we can get to... I'm thinking we might be able to evolve in this episode. I think that would be so great, but it'd be nice if we weren't sent to sleep. So let's just use a full heal. Full heals are expensive as well. I don't like using them so much, but oh well. Growth again. That's just going to raise its attack, I believe. Special attack. That's not really a concern because we're going to KO it after this move anyway. So there we go. We defeat this guy, and we should be able to get to level 20 after we take on the Sudowoodo. Actually, this might just do it. Yeah, great. We'll take on the Sudowoodo, and then there's a couple of trainers we can take on Route 37. And then a few trainers we can take on in the Burnt Tower. We should be evolved by the time we get to Morty. Hopefully we have a Crobat before we get to Morty. That would be so good. Like, actually having a Pokemon that's faster than Gengar and stuff like that. It would just be a lot easier. A lot easier. Anyway, right here is Crobat. Sudowoodo. I had Crobat in my head. I feel like an idiot. I'm so distracted right now. Just in my own head, it's stupid. Anyway, we should be able to take on the Sudowoodo very easily. Can't believe I said Crobat. That's like, I did a typo in real life, if that makes sense. Just with my mouth. Oh my god, I'm so silly. Okay, so Rock Throw. Oh Jesus, that did way too much. Oh wow, Sudowoodo might actually be a little bit of a threat right here. We've got Dig. Why? I forgot about Dig. We can just use that. It's super effective. So use Dig and hopefully you'll KO it. Maybe. How much did... Okay, Razor Leaf didn't really do much at all. Flail though, that's not really an issue. Oh wow, this... So will he dig after? Oh, we're faster as well, so hopefully there isn't a speed tie and he can hit us on the next... Ah, no. Please be... Ah, this is gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt. Uh-oh. We survived barely. Let's use a super potion. And hopefully he doesn't use Dig again. Actually, it wouldn't be too bad if he uses Dig. It's Rock Throw as well. Rock Throw's stab, so that could be concerning. Don't use Rock Throw. Okay, Dig again. Okay, we can just go underground now. Okay, good. We're faster than him that turn, so we're not going to get hit by the Dig. Okay, everything worked out. We defeated the Sudowoodo. Unfortunately, the experience isn't going to be shared as well as I wanted, because it's going to be shared across all three. Oh, no. Oh god, Flail's going to do a ton as well. Quick attack to kill it. There we go. That fight was more difficult than it should have been, really. I didn't expect Sudowoodo to be so difficult. But, oh well, there we go. We defeat it. Not so great experience, but whatever. This girl right here is going to give us the berry parts. As you can tell on screen, I'm sure you guys can read. But that allows us to plant berries, and island berries aren't so useful, but we can, like, if we have them berries that like resist certain type attacks, those could be very useful, so that's good. Now, I'm going to go heal up a Violet City, so 2 seconds. Okay, so hopefully the rest of this route won't be too difficult. However, I do know just how difficult some of the trainers on this route are. We're going to be able to pick up a rare candy in just a bit too, so that's going to be really handy. But these two double battles are going to be difficult. I hate these two double battles. They're two of the toughest double battles in the game, with the Clefable and the Wigglytuffs and the... fortunately this one isn't the one I was thinking of, but... the other one is just no fun. No fun in the slightest. And this has got... This is super effective on both our Pokemon. That's just irritating. I think what I'll do is just dig on Mareep as well. So, well, at least Water Gun won't hit Quilava if it chooses to use that. But hopefully Mareep... that's really irritating, but that's not going to do too much, at least on this turn. Thundershock as well. Oh wow, just double team Rouge. Whatever, do whatever you want. I'm going to use Roost again, actually, just because I know Dig's probably going to KO Mareep, so there we go, critical hit, that's even better. And Roost, okay, then, and then Mareep will be able to just be dealt with. If we can get this to level 21, that will be really useful, because... well, we can pick up the rare candy, so in Ecruteak, sorry, I could not think of the name of the town then, I had a brain fart. Okay then, there we go, that trainer is down. The second one I'm really not looking forward to. This next fight is genuinely really tough. I don't know why, I always know this fight is difficult going into it, and I always struggle. So let's hope I can manage. I just don't want to send Ivysaur out because then it would struggle and just stuff like that. So I don't want to risk it fainting. We'll use Roost just in case, and let's begin with the Wigglytuff. Let's just take that down. Let's take them down one at a time. Let's like focus all our energy on them. Now, Growl, that's on, okay, it's going to affect both, but we have Ember for that anyway, so it's fine. And Pound, okay, Breville can take that. Now, let's just constantly attack this Wigglytuff. Wing attack isn't going to do nearly as much as it would though. Ah, damn it. And wow, that missed, and that hits, but that's okay. And there we go, that's going to be down, and let's hit Clefable now. This fight exhausts me. I really dislike this battle. If you can't tell already by my constant complaining about this battle. Growl again. Ah, that's just going to weaken Quick Attack. Wing Attack even more. 2 Clefables out. Probably not the best. But we're still going to just continue our little tactic. And hopefully it does... it's not going to do enough to KO it. The 4-hit KOs by the looks of it. Probably this one's going to be more. So that's worse. And double slap. Okay, only 2 times. This fight's going to be very repetitive. I'm just saying that now because it's just going to be the same reaction. Wing Attack literally only has to do like 3 damage and just 2 down, 2 more to go. This is one of the fights I just hate most in this game. More than Whitney. Which is weird, right? But I just really dislike this battle. It's just so horrible. Especially when it's using Growl and stuff. Let's take on this Wigglytuff. If we can get it down to half, that'd be great. Great, good. We don't have to waste another attack on it. Hydro! Oh my god, I thought that was going to be used on Breville for a second. That almost KOs it, but thank god it didn't. Let's use Roost there just because I don't want it to faint. And another Ember, please crit or something. It doesn't, but ah well. Oh, okay, so we're back at... it has to recharge. Okay, that's good. So wasn't so much of a threat on that turn. That's disabled. Wing Attack's disabled, so there's no point even trying to use that. And this fight is so repetitive. I feel like my commentary is so nonsensical right now, but it doesn't matter. Critical hit, flinch, good. Just finish the job, please. I'm sick of this fight already. Will it? Will it? Will it? Oh wow, that did nothing. Encore. Now we have to continue using Bite and just... Ember. There we go. Just finish the job. That fight literally exhausts me. That's like 3 minutes of just that fight, and I just hate it. I really dislike that fight. Thank you. Yes, I am strong. And hopefully we can get through this route without encountering anything. We can see how much experience Zubat is off level 21, because then we can just get it to level 22 with the rare candy. Oh, this will be perfect then. Wing Attack here. Just hopefully it's 2-hit KO. 3-hit KO, but that's okay. And then we can just go to the Pokemon Center and get that rare candy. I'm like literally so excited about getting that rare candy, which might sound stupid, but it means we'll have Golbat. We'll have an entire like squad right now, not an entire team, but like a squad right now of base 2 evolutions, which is very handy with the 4th gym coming up. Especially when 2 of them are as good as they are. And Confuse Ray, this is going to be so much better than Supersonic. Ah, there we go. As much as I like Supersonic, doesn't cut it at this point in the game. I'm going to heal up, so 2 seconds. Oh wait, no, it won't be 2 seconds because I just want to showcase this. It's Bill. Hi, I'm Bill, and who are you? Philip, huh? You know what? I'm the one who developed the system to transfer Pokemon. So basically, this is Bill from Fire Red and Leaf Green. Or Red and Blue and Green, Yellow, and all the colours of the rainbow. But yeah, so that's Bill. We can go back to Goldenrod City. We can get an Eevee. I will get that Eevee in the next episode. So just hold on, I guess. And I'm going to heal up my Pokemon. So 2 seconds. Okay, so I'd really like to get that item finder because we are going to evolve our Zubat, which is awesome. Yes, give us this dowsing machine. Give us the item finder. Give us whatever it's called. So helpful. In fact, I could probably find the hidden items in this town just by memory, which is quite bad, but let's see if I can. I'm not using it right now. It's too much effort. I don't want to waste time, I guess. But another brief interruption, but that was because of my computer glitching out, like it was in I believe it was part 3. So yeah, that's annoying. And this is right here. So that's the hyper potion. There's another hidden item over here. My computer glitching out again. I use one or the other of them. Ultra Ball. I don't like using Ultra Balls. I've said this many times in the past. I just like using regular Pokeballs, if I'm being completely honest. I just think they look like more legit, if that makes sense. And there's the rare candy. And we are going to use that to evolve our Zubat right now. And then we'll take on the Burnt Tower, and I think that's where we'll end it off for this episode. So Roo is evolving, Rouge, however you want to pronounce it. Glad to have Golbat, especially with how far behind Zubat was in our team. Just good to have a Pokemon like Golbat. I want to see if it evolves at level 23 into Crobat. That'd be so awesome. This might be the first time I'm ever using a Zubat on my team as well, so a Zubat evolution chain family thingy, so pretty cool. I like using it. Burn Tower, there's no Pokemon I want to capture in here. I could, in theory, capture Coughing, but meh, I don't want to. My name is Ucine, I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune, and you are? Philip, glad to meet you. Heard rumors that Suicune is here, so I came to look. Take a look at the basement through the hole in the floor. There, Suicune is down there. I'd go downstairs, but I know it'd run away in no time. I know, I've tried it many times. Wow, and they've always came back. Wow. And Morty right here, he's the 4th gym leader. He's going to return to his gym, so that's always helpful. It'll be nice to just take him on in the next episode. And right here is going to be our rival. Oh, it's you. You must be here to catch the legendary Pokemon to make yourself look strong. That is only a dream. You see, the legendary Pokemon suits a trainer like me who is sworn to become the strongest trainer. A battle with Team Rocket Grunts is just right for you. Yeah. Breaking the third wall there, Matt. Okay, so we've got our Golbat, and it's good that he leads with Ghastly because we have our bite attack, which is awesome, and hopefully it's a one-hit KO. If it is, we are in for a very nice time in the 4th gym, so woo, I'm actually looking forward to that. Magnemite, we got Breville for this. I'm concerned to switch into Ivysaur for his starter because he has that Ice Fang, which is so dangerous. But it might be worth the risk if we can just like Razor Leaf it or Sleep Powder it or just anything. It'd be nice to get that experience because it is needing it at this point. Krakenor, let's try it. Let's switch into Shrub. Let's see what it can do against a Pokemon that's got its number in Crocodile. I mean, it's super effective, but man, Ice Fang, how much is this gonna do? Okay, phew, that didn't KO it. And Sleep Powder, great. Okay, we got lucky. We got really lucky, but it's okay. That's good. And we can Razor Leaf, and hopefully it doesn't wake up on the second or third turn because it could KO us. But we'll just see how much Razor Leaf is capable of doing. Over half, great. And it doesn't wake up. Okay, that was a small risk. I'm not even going to lie. Oh no. And I don't want to take that risk. There's no point risking Pokemon that might faint, even though like it would have worked out there. No point. I don't want to risk it. It's not even worth it to me. It might still be asleep on this turn. Not worth it to me. There's no point in taking such a risk with a Pokemon like Ivysaur. And it wakes up finally. Water Gun, okay, that's fine. I don't even mind if Breville faints here because, well, it's just going to be able to, like, a Golbat's going to be able to finish it off, so that's always good. I'm just going to Quick Attack this to death now, just because that's easier. I can't be bothered to wait around for Dig. Quick Attack will probably do more damage in total over 2 turns, so Quick Attack once again, boom. That's how we do that. That's good. And what's his final Pokemon going to be? Zubat. Let's switch into Rouge once again. Now Shrub, we do need to think of a way we can train this. Maybe the Lighthouse will be a good way of training it. And I think we're going to stick with 3 Pokemon for at least a little bit, because our levels right now are really low, let's be honest. So I might do some off-screen training. It would be just easy to do that, so I think that's what I'll do. If you guys want to see like a training montage, I guess I can do that, but I don't really see them as too entertaining, but we'll see. I might do that for the next episode. So there we go, we defeat our rival Matt. I'm not fighting with another weakling once again, it's just too much playing. No, ever again, not once again. Damn it, sorry Matt, 1 integral, I stumbled. Whatever, you would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. Wow, he just shoves us out the way, how pleasant. Thank you Matt. Such a nice guy, top guy. We're gonna go downstairs now, I'm gonna stop being sarcastic. I always loved that little cutscene there. Did you see it? Suicune roost. Wow. Suicune raced by a... God damn it, I'm stumbling on my words. Suicune raced by like a blur right in front of my eyes. I've been chasing Suicune for almost 10 years, but I've never been this close. I'm all choked up. By the way, it was clear to me that Suicune took notice of your presence. Ecruteak's legendary Pokemon are said to come to Pokemon only when they recognize their talents. Perhaps I should be more aggressive towards Suicune. Anyway, Philip, we will meet again. Me and my unprofessionality words. Thingy. Thing. And, oh, I forgot ladders do that. It's just a small glitch. I don't mind you seeing it. Oh my god, battle. Rattata getting in my way. And glitches and stuff like that. But there we go, it's fixed. There we go, so in the next episode we are going to take on the 4th gym of this game. Sorry if this episode's been a little bit unprofessional maybe, but I hope it's been a good one. So thank you very much for watching and peace out.